I started geocaching in 2004. My sister's husband introduced him to it. We just went out and said, "Hey, look, man, come with me." And we got on our cell phones and we went geocaching. And what geocaching is really an any time of the year scavenger hunt. Okay, you can bring your family out to a place like this, get some exercise, some fresh air, and find some caches. And what geocaching is a group to where what they do is they hide little containers around the world. You've been living with geocaching for the last 27 years and didn't even know it. Okay, so it's these little containers. We hide them, and what I like to do is I like to hide my containers where I have an interest. See, my container is here at Lower Valley because I want people to come to see the history of this place. This cache is named the first cache on Bayou Lafourche. It was the first one in Lafourche Parish, and originally it was in Galiana, Louisiana. But I had problems with the original place because of flooding. So I drove by here one day. I'm like, wait a minute, I want people to come find this place. So I moved it here. I got with the man that supervises the place. He said it's okay, it's fine, and I hid it here. And I just love when people come by and find it, and then they go back online and type me messages. Thanks for the find. It was beautiful. The caretaker was great, and the property was beautiful. Thanks for the experience. And what geocaching is, it's a great way to get your family together, get out and get some fresh air and some exercise trying to find these caches. And what geocaching is it's all the year time, in any time of the day, scavenger hunt. And what you do is you either go online on your cell phone or your computer and type in wherever you're at. You could be in beautiful Thibodeau, Louisiana, New Orleans, or France. Type it in, and then they'll give you a list of geocaches in your area. And then what you do is you take your smartphone and you get in the car and you drive, like to here. And then once you get down here, get on your phone with you and your family, and it'll tell you to walk. And then you walk, and it tells you where to go. And then eventually at the end, the numbers of feet to where you're going is going to get short enough till you'll be there. But these caches have been around for 27 years, so it's not going to jump out at you. You have to actually look for it. It's going to be hidden. It's going to be behind something, underneath something, on top of something. And once you find it, when you open it up, usually what they can have in it is a logbook with names and writing utensils, and sometimes people leave little trinkets like this. And what you do is you sign your name to it, put it back, and then if you want this, you can have it, but just put something back in it to replace it so that the next geocachers can come find it and trade out. It's a great experience for your family, and I love it. Caching, we have what's called trackables, and what it is usually a little trinket like this with a dog tag on it with your serial number that you can track. And I have a trackable item that it's an actual soldier's dog tag, and my trackable item, my dog tag has been to Iraq 3 times with soldiers. They've actually worn it on in their pocket on missions, and it's came back 3 times. I have over 30,000 miles on one trackable item. For geocaching, I've met a whole bunch of wonderful people. For one instance specifically, a fellow soldier of mine passed away, and I was at a funeral here in Raceland 5 years ago, and I was in my uniform, and this little boy approaches me, and he's like, "Sir Drinkwater, is that you?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." He's like, "You're the guy who puts out those geocaches?" I'm like, "Yes." So that was cool. I met a little man there at their funeral. Also, in Lafourche Parish, we probably have over 100 geocaches in Bayou Lafourche, and I was the first one that spawned all of those guys. One in particular is her name is LSU Monica. She has a whole bunch of really good caches here in Thibodeau and the surrounding areas.